The time was instigated naked, and a pop weasel that little snowflakes milked for brekkie. Whoever saw this coming, well, if you had any prior knowledge of the 60s, you would know exactly what could possibly come out of that peace and love hippie nonsense, pseudo-horse feces, drug-induced dichotomy of a movement that quite literally changed nothing, except for making armpits everywhere smell like your father's underwear drawer's son-in-law. The spawn of these hippie filth would have served this world better if they were shot into a tissue or down their mothers' throats. At least then they could have provided nutrition and or have given that tissue a purpose in life. What we are left with instead is a narrow degree of a human that we all snicker and sneer at, but pretend to give it respect because it's the PC thing to do. These PC rats should be lured into the biggest rat trap one could imagine, but of course that rat trap would have to be a safe space of good-natured feelings and unrealistic coddling. The type of coddling one would see a mother unhealthily giving to her baby. That's exactly the type of babying these little rat-skin nothings received. Who knew the so-called greatest generation would spawn these hippie stinkpots, and they would go on to spawn these little rat scum turd sandwiches we call social justice warriors? It really makes you rethink the definition of greatest. It all started with these hippie filth daddies and their motherhood of scat fluids. These little baby bottle puppy killers really don't know what life is about. They have been locked in their safe spaces far too long. They believe they have a right to not be offended. Well, that's not how nature works. Do you think nature's worried about knocking over trees in a storm and offending it? No. Do you think nature cares about your snowflake preciousness and the baby bottles you suckle on because that's what you are? A baby who needs their diapers changed because it's full and feces are running down your leg and filling the streets with your PC unadulterated bullshit? God damn it, it really stinks!